Hello everybody, I'm actually walking a different way home because, y'all getting tired of me walking the same way home, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a nice car right there, look at that. Look at that car, look at that. That's a nice car right there, That's gonna be my car one day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? So yeah, we're gonna cross this big ass street. Okay, we're gonna cross this big ass street because why not, okay? Why not? So yeah, I'm just walking home from school again, Yeah. Oh shit, this big ass van. Sorry guys, I had to walk the street real quick, so what? See some guy, he got a little dripped out, he's on his phone scrolling. I'm not gonna show him because, why not, So yeah. But, come on, let's go. I don't got all day, I don't got all day, come on. You know what I'm saying? Before the light goes out of the red, you know what I'm saying? Forget it, dog. I should just start walking. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So, I just feel like nobody cares about me, Everybody just walking, just not mind, just minding their own business. Oh, there's a guy right in front of me, hold on. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright. Nobody gonna be shown around me, like everybody around me, they're not gonna be shown in this video because, I respect people, privacy. But, yeah, the stupid phone, don't wanna be listening to me. Yep. Oh shit, I stepped on something. Oh man, shit. Yeah, I'm walking home. Walking home, you know what I'm saying? Walking home. Let me tell you my history in 9th grade last year, right? So, freshman, I'm a sophomore now. Being an uncle, look at this car, look at this car. That's a nice looking car, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so I was being like this kid, I was so obsessed with these fictional characters from the show that are not even real, so, yeah. I know, like, people, like, yo, like, bro, what is this kid doing? Like, why are you being attached to this character that's not even real, right? I was like, you know what? I don't even care what they say. I'm just gonna keep loving these. Oh, sorry, my fat chin. I'm just gonna keep loving them for what they do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know what that nigga talking about. By the way, man, talking about some. I don't care. Okay, you're not getting shown in the video. So what's your problem? There's like this big black fat dude. He like, yo Adonnys. He like, yo Adonnys, bro. You like this character? Yeah, she like this female character. I was like, yeah, she my girl. And then like, bro, trying to humiliate me. Show me a picture of this stupid girl that I used to like. Like, I don't get that shit. Like, I really don't. Okay? That's supposed to be between me and her. And I was being so naive to the fact that I was really sharing this relationship with this me and this fictional character. And then everybody like, bro, this man is weird. Like, this man is actually fucking weird. Like, I give it to you, this man is actually weird. I actually agree with them. Like, that's actually pretty crazy. Like, bro. Because in a way, I was literally attached to a fictional character back in the day, bro. I'm telling you, it was crazy. Right. Yeah, I remember also like in like Yahoo games, I used to be typing like Adonnys X this character. X means like being like in love with someone. So like, yeah, it's like self-stripping, if you know what that is. Then yeah, and then like everybody like, bro, who is this character? Like, who is this character? And I didn't. A car going crazy. They're like, bro, like, who's this character? And I didn't even care because I was expecting myself and my love to this character. And I was like, yeah. And at the time, I used to be attached to like other girls too, like, in real life, but I'm not ever gonna get, in my grade. And I just figured out like nobody wants me, nobody cares about me, nobody cares about me, nobody likes me, okay, nobody likes me. I don't care if nobody likes me, okay, as long as I'm being myself, that's all it matters. And yeah, so like I met this dude. So let's call him Jose, or Jesse. Let's call him Jesse. So Jesse, he was like this full Spanish, full like not like full Spanish. Yeah, I would say that. He's like a full Spanish kid, still trying to learn English. Okay, and I'll tell you, English is a really hard language to learn. Okay, even though it's the most spoken language in the world, it's still really, really hard to learn. But whatever. So, damn, it's still freaking hot in here. God damn. Oh my god, got me suffocating this goddamn mouth. Sorry guys, give me a second. Oh, yeah. Okay. At first, he's like really, really annoying. But like when I get to know this man, he was really pissing me off. He was a very rage baiter. I know, it was black screen. I know. I'm recording this from my phone. I don't know if it's a black screen or not. It's pretty dark in here. Okay, so yeah. Oof. Okay, so yeah. He was really annoying. He was a very rage baiter, and we used to be like, yeah. And what I know about this man is every time we call, like, I have his phone number. Like, I don't have his phone number anymore because I'm not friends with him anymore. I cut him off. But yeah. So what's it called again? So yeah, he's like, bro, like, we be like play fighting and stuff like that. We be play fighting, you know what I'm saying? So he be play fighting. There was one time, like, during our FaceTime call, right? This man, he literally be like, bro, this is what you be when you wake up. Like we're FaceTiming. Like, this is what you be when you wake up. And like he shows like a monkey emoji. Stop! For you. Yeah. Bad boy, look at him. Bad boy, look at that. Bro, I need to take off my pants, but I'm not doing that because they look good right now. But yeah, so yeah, he like, bro, like, I'm like, bah ha ha, dying, like, bah ha ha ha, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was dying because the way he said it. Okay, yeah, this is you when you wake up. Okay, this is you when you sleep. And then like the poop emoji. The poop emoji. Like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Like, what the fuck? I don't even like. I was a racist now. And then what he also told me, like, bro, like, like he goes on VR chat. Like he has like this Oculus. He goes to this VR chat. And he like what VR people do. Yeah, they have VR, what, and that mother effing thing, man. I don't give a fuck, right? So yeah, that's what they do. They do that little sex right there. Having sex from a freaking virtual reality machine. Okay, I was like, bro, what the hell is wrong with him? And like he showed me his, what. I'm like, bro, what? And I showed his, what too. So what the? So I'm like, bro, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? Seriously, like, no, like, honestly, like, what is going on with you? And I remember this one time in lunch. Oh my god, in lunch, bro. This man would be throwing like fries at me. Okay, he'd be throwing fries at me just to rage bait me. Okay, gotta make sure it's recording. Anyway, so yeah, he'd be throwing fries at me. I've been throwing stuff back at him, and I got like really, really mad, and I threw my a grilled cheese sandwich at him. Like, I wasn't really playing. And that grilled cheese, it was stained on his coat. Okay, it was stained on his coat. Okay? So, yeah. And, like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done being friends with this nigga. And I actually gave him one more chance, right? One more chance before I rage out. Before I, fucking rage, what I'm saying? Like, fucking quit, Alright? So, yeah. And other time in lunch where he was pissing me off, and I had like this buddy, my best friend. Let's call him Steph. Let's call him Steph. So Steph, my best friend, for years, what I'm saying. We're still best friends to this day, what I'm saying. So yeah, we're both autistic, I said that in part 2, by the way, of Bullied. Watch it, No, actually, wait, watch part 1 and then part 2, what I'm saying. So, yeah, yeah. I was talking to him, I was talking to Steph, showing him something. And then Jesse, he had the audacity to show something, like, to fucking go through my bag. So I freaking crashed out. I went crazy. I climbed to this man, and I grabbed my folder, throw at this man. I'm just literally raging out. Like, I'm just, like, crashing out for real. Like, I'm just throwing stuff at him in my bag. I throw stuff at him, and then, like, when I climbed, you know, to the table, on, like, you know, to him, my computer, like, I was trying to show to Steph. I'm so sorry. I thought I cut that out. To Steph. Bro, my computer fell. Okay, my computer fell under the table, and then, like, yeah, when I was throwing stuff at Jesse, the people were like, hey, what's going on here? Okay, and the whole freaking cafeteria went silent. Okay, the whole cafeteria went silent, bro, and. Oreo. He wants more of that shit. I'm sorry. Okay. And they're like, hey, what's going on here? And I hit him with my book bag. You know, bah, right? With baku. Back then I had baku. You know, if you don't know what baku is, it's book bag in Japanese. Okay. Yeah, this is the book bag that I had last year. I called it baku. So yeah, and I hit him with baku, and this assistant principal, she like, hey, what you doing? Like, what's going on here? And I said, like, when I was raging out, like, this bitch over here, what's up touching my shit? Right? Hey, stop. Let me tell my story, babe. Listen to my story, okay? Yeah, go play with that. Okay, go play with that. Yeah, and then my sister came in. Okay, my sister came in. One of my sisters, she like, right here in this bed, right here. And, yeah, she like, Adonnys, what's going on? You know, she packing all my book bag stuff that was in my book bag that I thrown at Jesse, and she put it like back in my book bag. Okay, she like, you want a hug? Okay, I was like, yeah, come here. And she like, okay, relax. There's no reason for you to do that. Like, she mumbled saying that. Like, what do you mean? There's no reason for me to do that. What do you mean? There's no reason? There actually is one reason. He'd be rage baiting me. He does a damn well good job. Okay, when you rage bait someone, it's not gonna go well. I promise you that. It's never gonna go well. Okay? No matter how mad they are, it's never gonna go well. Yeah. Hey, stop. Oreo. I love that song too. Oh my god! Okay, I was a bit exaggerative, but come on. You've been pissing me off for like the past month, and it's pissing me off. And I said piss me off like twice. Like, I'm just done. I don't want to be friends with him anymore. And then, yeah, and stuff is like, oh shit. Like, the whole time he was like, oh shit. Okay. And I'm telling you, like, that's not my friend. I don't care. Like, I do want a friend to be playful with me, like Steph. But yeah. But, yeah, that was pretty crazy. And then I will say, like, during that, like, before, like, I would say, like, after that, I was playing, like, this stupid game. It's on my channel. It was called ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero. I don't play that fucking game anymore. That game is not, it's not bad. It's just, like, the game is, like, not, in my opinion, not good, okay? It's not good, in my opinion. Because, bro, what? They be adding freaking NSFW women in their effing game so they can get a bit mother effing audience with those 40-year-old men that don't even have a job but stay in their mother effing basement all day. So, no. I'm sorry, but no, okay? Okay, no. Oreo, hey, stop. Okay, sorry. But, yeah, so, I was playing that stupid game, just, yeah, and I was so tuned into it, like, I had, like, this one character, his name was, Asaba Haramasa, right? And, like, I liked his style, you know, like, the headband, you know, the little long skirt that he has, and, like, the pants, you know, I like that. It was just, like, you know, he dripped out, but it's just, like, it would have been more better if he had, like, baggier pants, like, this one dude in the game also, Anton, right? He, like, this muscular daddy build, daddy, muscular build. I need that body for real. I'm gonna have that physique, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get that physique. I don't give a fuck, okay? Nice chest, you know, his nice little six-pack, you know what I'm saying? You know, and, yeah, so, like, yeah. And, like, I had a dream of them, like, interacting, you know, working together, you know? So I was like, why not me become these two characters? So like basically like I had like this headband, right? I had like this headband that basically show my, my power thing and all that. Like I had like this headband, yeah. Um, and I had like this sweater. I had like this sweater, that I tie it around my waist to make it long. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys in a second. All right, on it. So this is the Adonnys from Friday. I made the video. I started the video on Thursday. So yeah, let's do it. All right. So, all right. I had like this headband. It was like black. It was like this black headband. So yeah. The sweater. So let me show you the way how to wear it. Oh, look, Adonnys the Black Knight. You know what I'm saying? Adonnys the Black Knight. Don't mess with him today. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The Adonnys, cut this out, please. So yeah, I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get the. I know the baggiest pants that I own. I know. I want more. All right, so yeah, so I used to wear like this back in the day, back in last year. Okay, I used to wear like this. So yeah, and then like at first like I tied it like this, like that, and then like that's it. Like that's how I used to wear them. Like I look crazy with this. Okay, guys, do I look crazy with this? Tell me. I don't know. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's how I used to wear my sweater back then. But it was like really, really loose. It was really, really loose. I couldn't freaking, freaking. Like seriously, like every time I run, it just becomes very, very loose. It's because the way I tie, and no matter how much I tie it, it's still gonna be mother effing loose, and I don't mother effing get it. This is the headband that I had last year. Okay. Oh wait, it's upside down. Give me a second. Okay. Now it's not upside down anymore. Adidas. Yeah. I don't wear like I don't wear it like this. Like I wear it like in the other way. So let me just do that right now. Okay. Adonnys, cut this out. Okay. Actually, wait. Don't cut this out. Okay. So, yeah. So how to tie it? Like I wear it like backwards. So it's like something like this. So I tie it backwards, right? Hold on a second. Okay. So it's like this, right? So this is step one. Step one right here. Step one. Step two. Step three. It's like the same thing with the sweater. Okay. And then voila. Alright. And then all I gotta do is just put it forward. Okay. This is okay. I'll try doing the other side I can. Anyway, so yeah, this is what I look like back then. Oh god, I look crazy with this. I don't care. I look good with this. I look good. I look cute. Okay, I look cute. Okay, when I use this shit. Okay, I had like this thing, I was just doing crazy. And I had some skills too. Some skills, going crazy with those skills too. And I don't remember like I don't memorize all of them, obviously, because it's been last year, so yeah, let me show you. Alright, so actually, yeah, hold on, wait. Alright, so at first I had this first skill, combat skill. It was called what's it called again? It was supposed to be called the double elbow. So yeah, it's basically when you're spinning, like yeah, you're supposed to like hit the elbow twice. So let me show you. Okay, let's cut this up. Like that. Okay. So yeah, it's like that, and then what's this other skill that I did? What's this other skill? There was like this other skill that I did. It was like kind of like boxing, boom, 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 right? And then you're gonna spin, like the first punch, you gotta do this, ba, ba, right? That's how you do it. So let me show you. Boom, 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 boom. Shit, my bad. But yeah, that's how you do it. Damn my foot. Woo. And then Tokashido kick, I'm not doing it because I barely have any fucking space. So basically, there's like this skill. Tokashido kick. How you spell it is, I don't put yeah, thank you. Alright, so it's down there. It's right here. Okay, that's how you spell it. It's like Tsukashido, but the S is actually silent instead of the T. Okay, so it's basically like when you slide, right? When you slide, you gotta kick. So it's like a slide kick. So it's a slide kick, right? So you got a slide kick. Bah, right? And then After that, you're gonna like spin yourself up. Like you're gonna get up while spinning yourself. It's like this. Like that. Yeah, that's the Sukushiro kick. Okay, the little the Kurokiro kick. You want 1, 2, 3, okay. I like this also. This also skill. That is for my book bag. Okay, in Japanese, of course, it's called Baku Baku no Sakido. Okay, backpack skills. Okay, book bag skills. Okay, so yeah. So let me show you my Baku Baku no Sakido. Yeah. All right, let me see this side. I'm not gonna use Baku Baku. I'm gonna use a Adonnys pack. Vinny, not ready. Damn, it's like hair. It's like hair on my face. Okay, so like, all right. So this is a Adonnys pack, by the way. So yeah, so I think the first one is like, I think it's like a swing, you know, like this. Wow, right, like that. It's a very slow attack. Okay, it's a very slow attack. We expect. And then followed by that. Wow, and then like. You gotta pass it around like this. What? Woo! Like that for like damage too. Like while you're spinning, so it's like this. I don't know if I have space, but let's see if I can do it. Wow! Oh shit! I don't know if I hit you guys. Okay, I'm sorry. And then there's like this big, the craziest skill of them all. It's called a I don't know. I think it's called Baku Baku Adonnys Super Pseudo. Yeah, basically like when you spin your bag and like for momentum, and then like you just damn. Yeah, it's like when you spin around, like you just whoop whoop, and then wow, right, you release your bag for so your bag can spin for range and damage, which is actually a really great thing to do, and I wish I could actually do that to this day. But I don't want to damage my bag, so yeah. All right, and yeah, like I was just basically this kid who was trying to do stuff. Everybody think that was crazy. It was from the game ZZZ. I blamed the fucking game because the game is fucking making me a fucking kid with a headband on. I know this angle look crazy. I know. I'm so sorry. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I know, guys, I look crazy. Don't look at this. Don't look what's behind here. Okay? I still look crazy, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, I think I should put it down like this. There's like most hair back there, like down there. It's not bad now. There we go. Oh yeah, you too. You go down too. Okay, I ain't playing with you. You go down too. Yeah, like people be looking at me like crazy, like, bro, what is this man doing? Like, bro, why is this kid fucking going crazy? And everybody be calling me Karate Kid and shit. Hiya, man, hiya. And I have this fat white teacher. His name, let's call him Mr. Snail. Mr. Snail. I had gym. By the way, I have gym first period. I've got to tell you guys that. So yeah. I was like, bro, let me just do what I do. Do my little skills. Like that I showed you guys. Then this man was like, bro, Adonnys, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I was like, oh shit, I'm doing my skills. He like, stop, okay? Hey, we're supposed to be doing football in the classroom, not in the classroom, in the gym thing. And he said like, take that shit off, take off that mother effing. I don't know if I look good with this. Do I look cute? Do I look cute when I have this strand like this? I don't know, guys. You tell me. So yeah. So he's like, take that off. Okay, you're not in the dojo. Okay, you gotta do this and stuff like that. I was like, you know what? I don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm not taking this off. I don't care. Okay, put your shoes back on. And yeah, every time I do my skills, I take off my shoes. Okay, and if you know my shoes are like this. These are whack. These shoes are whack. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, like that's crazy. Okay, I had these shoes for months, and they're trash. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, like every time, because I don't know if I can slide with these shoes. That's why. You're like, put on your shoes, get into football, okay? I spit on my arm, okay? Get into football, okay? I don't give a fuck, right? You went like, come on, like, bro. And then, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm walking away. Like, I'm going to my, you know, my stuff. You know, where I put my stuff at. You know, I put my shoes back on. I know. Actually, I didn't put them back on. I kept them off. Okay, and I continued doing what I was doing. And man was like, "Yo, Adonnys, bro, I don't know what's going on with you. Okay, I think you should. I like no, do like keep this up, and you're gonna go to the main office." So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Yo, f this fucking big fat obese man, right? Oh my god, telling me that, yo, Adonnys, like you need to stop. Like whatever you're doing, you need to stop. And I remember one time, like also like you know, I was doing my skills with Steph, because back then last year we had class together, you know. Oh yeah, and you know, Steph, he doesn't, you know, he doesn't like to take off his shoes, so you know I was like the only one who's taking off his shoes, and then yeah, and then yeah, so Mr. Snell he came up to me, like to us, like he like, yo, Adonnys, what are you doing? Like I was doing my skills, and he's like, how old are you? And I said, I'm 14, because back at last year I was 14 years old doing that, and bro said, could we act like a 14-year-old? My man, you're like 45, 35 years old. Talking about some, talking about some, can we act like a 14-year-old? Can you act like a 35-year-old, bitch? Can we do it? Can we act like a grown adult instead of being in my business of what I'm doing? Like, hello? Like, are you good? I don't know, bro. What the hell is wrong with this man? Pissing me off, okay? Like, like, this man pissing me off. He doesn't support me. Like, nobody else. Like, everybody else, they don't support me. They hate me, you know? They despise me, you know? They want me to kill myself. Fucking damn. I don't like this stupid strand. All over my face and shit. Okay. After school, I would say, like, I was literally, like, what? At the park. I was at the Claremont Park, you know, like, this big field, you know, and I saw, like, some branches, you know, like, I was making, a slingshot, like, the body of it, and with, you know, with, like, tree branches and stuff like that, so I was like, yeah, let me just, okay, to the trees, to one of the trees, and yeah, I got it off, cut it off, and I went home, and I got a rubber band, and I just started playing with it, and I was like, I thought of an idea, I was like, you know what, let me bring this to school, because why not, right, and it was like this big ab body of the slingshot, and the string of it, it was really, really small, okay, but, yeah, so, go forward to next morning, I went to school with it in my hand, okay, and one of the dudes I'm in my school, I have like metal detectors, so yeah, like, you know, they went to my school, like I went to my school, and like one of the dudes coming out, he like, bro, why you got a stick in your hand? Why you got a stick in your hand? All right, why you got a stick? Like, watch, yo, bro, he got a stick, right? And then one of the security guards like, you're not coming in with that, right? I was like, I don't even know where to put this, and like she like, you know, I just passed it to the security guard, and yeah, that's basically it. I bet my fucking slingshot got confiscated. I was like, you know what? Let me make one again. I don't give a fuck. And I made one again, but yeah, so, which is crazy. And I remember this one time in ninth grade, you know, fucking Lewis, you know, Bully series. Go watch that shit. Okay, go watch that. Link in down below. Link in the below. Okay, link in the below. Go watch that. Like why you fucking like this? Like, bro, why you like pointing sideways, bitch? If you don't fucking point, fucking straight, like, what are you doing, Lewis? You know, I had history second period. You know, the stinky stuff. You know, the stink. I don't really care at this point. Yeah, so I had these blue gloves. You know, I had these blue gloves. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why. Because I thought they were tough. Because I drew myself this one time. Like, I drew myself. And, like, with this character. Like, you know, me, basically. And I had, like, this claw hand, right? Power hand, which is my left hand. And claw hand, which is my right hand. Okay? My right hand is, like, a demonized right hand, okay? And I had, like, you know, claws, right? And then, I have, like this little glove thing that has, like, red squares on them, which is kind of weird, because why my hand have that? I'm still fat, by the way, you know, look, all this fat down there, all this fat, you know what I'm saying, all this fat down there, like, babe, I don't give a fuck, like, you better fucking get away from me, babe. What's wrong with you? I want to lose you. No, we're staying together. No. It's like having an ex-girlfriend that doesn't want to fucking leave, okay? And like Lewis, he turned like right behind me because I was sitting right behind him in class. He like, yo, Adonnys, let me tell you something, okay? You're not tough, okay? You're not tough, all right? And then when he said that, I was like, okay, you'll never be tough, okay? So stop. Like, who are you? Like, my man, like, bro, my man looked like creepy. Like, bro, like, who is this man telling me that I'm not tough? Babe, I don't get, you're not tough either. Like, what the fuck? Your friends are not tough. Your girlfriend ain't tough. Your friends, Leah, yourself, like, get out my face. Like, bro, like, get out my face, you dumb bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're not tough either. Like, your whole squad ain't tough either. Like, get out my face. Or like, bro, I bet all y'all gonna fight like this. So yeah, yeah. And then like cut to that day later on, to last period. One of his stupid friends was like, yo, wait, why the fuck you got why the fuck you got gloves on? Why the fuck you got gloves on? And then black stupid laughing like, what's so funny? What's so funny? That you blacker than me? Like this, like I'm not a colorist. I'm not that. Okay, it's just like you're talking shit, but you're darker than me. Like I'm sorry. And you're like, Lewis, you were like, yeah, like that's not tough. Like that's not so tough. Like, and I'm over here like just walking away, like just slamming the freaking classroom door. Man. And then I went to my class. So yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, I also have like this chain, this Libra chain. Let me show you guys. This is the thing that I had last year. I still have it. It's right here. You know, this is my necklace. Netflix necklace. It's supposed to it's supposed to be like a Libra because I'm a Libra. You know. See, look, see. I'll show you. See, Libra. That's me. Oh yeah, that's me holding the scale. By the way, that's me holding the scale. All right. So after the last day of school, I finally decided that you know what, I am done cosplaying this character of me. Okay, this type of me. Okay. So I was like, you know what? I'm done wearing this headband. I'm done wearing these things. So yeah.